Assalamu alaikum. Dear student, welcome Modbury Online School. Dear learners, at first introduce myself. I am Jasim Uddin, Assistant Teacher, Nurjahan Memorial Secondary School, Modbury Prispur. I hope you are well, Almighty of Allah, who are safe as any disease. Dear student, we know we are suffer a dangerous disease COVID-19, and we say of Almighty of Allah, we thanks for God for sound mind and sound body who lives our body. Thank you, dear students. Dear students, online class is very essential and necessary for you because our all institutions are closed for COVID-19. So our online school serve you your necessary and most classes. Dear student, today I discuss with you about tag question. Dear student, today I discuss with you about tag question. Dear student, look at the whiteboard. Modbury Online School, my favorite school, Nurjahan Memorial Secondary School. Today date. This subject matters that discuss with you English second paper classes 9 and 10 and topics tag question. Dear student, at first we know what is tag question. What is tag question? Tag question means are easy, short, and one speech are answered. Such as, dear student, we know is the blackboard. At first we introduce and know what is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb are related with tag question. Dear student, let's discuss and know what is tag question and auxiliary verb, how to relate it. Dear student, look at whiteboard and know is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb am, is, are, have, has, was, were, shall, will, should, would, need, dare, ought to, used to, etc. And negative word who are most related tag question. Dear student, we look the whiteboard and see what is negative word. Negative word no, not, never, little, few, hardly, seldom, nothing, none, not only dot dot but also, neither dot dot nor, either dot dot or. Dear student, any student are asked me and why are you introduce auxiliary verb and negative word? Dear student, at first I say that tag question are very related auxiliary verb and negative word. How discuss next rules? Dear student, if any sentence are answered tag question and it rules subject auxiliary verb dot dot. Any sentence are solve tag question. Dear student, we are clear on example such as we should obey our parents. If any sentence has one auxiliary verb and one subject plus auxiliary verb, subject after auxiliary verb, how can it change or solve tag question? Dear student, at first we take out should auxiliary verb, then not, because these sentences are affirmative. These sentences are affirmative, so I take off not, then I push subject we, and last interrogation marks. Next, we cannot walk fast. He cannot walk fast. How can solve and make that question? Dear student, at first take can. It is auxiliary verb. We can. At first take can. Next, these sentences are negative. These sentences are negative. So I cannot take not. Then subject he, interrogation marks. Dear student, notes any sentence are affirmative, we make it tag questions negative. Any sentence are negative, this tag question answers are affirmative. Such as you are clear the example, clear an example. Dear student, are easy to say auxiliary verb plus not plus subject. Dear student, we are remember of mind that any sentence are affirmative, we answer are negative. Any sentence are negative, our answer are affirmative. Dear student, know it and look the whiteboard. Auxiliary verb plus not plus subject plus interrogation marks. He is singing a song. He is singing a song. Dear student, look and easy to solve this question. At first, take is such as auxiliary verb plus not, because these sentences are affirmative, so we carry a not. Next, we take subject plus interrogation marks. Dear student, our tag question answers are all answered, are not use capital letter, we are use all are small letter. Dear student, next rule 2, subject plus main verb without auxiliary verb dot dot. Dear student, rule 2, subject plus main verb without auxiliary verb dot dot. Any sentence are say solve tag question. Dear student and my dear learners, look at first we take do or does or did plus the previous lesson, affirmative to negative, negative to affirmative plus subject plus interrogation marks. Dear student, we are clear, solve or saw some example. Dear student, she sings a song. These sentences are not any auxiliary verb. Find out? No. Dear student, we see this main verb. We see this main verb sings. It is main verb without auxiliary verb and it adds is. Dear student, at first we take these verbs are not take its others does and these sentences are affirmative, so we take not next subject plus interrogation marks. Second example, I eat rice. This is main verb without auxiliary verb. This sentence has not find out any auxiliary verb. So we saw it is main verb eat. So it says and we carry out do. These sentences are affirmative. We take not and interrogation subject plus interrogation marks. Third, you plucked the flower. Dear student, we look. This is main verb and be2 form or past form. If any sentence has subject plus verb be2 form or past form, we take did plus not plus subject plus interrogation marks. Because these sentences are affirmative, our answer has negative. Dear student, we see the note and clear to solve these rules. At first, any sentence are main verb add is or yes. I reply again. Any sentence has a main verb and with add is or yes. We take does. If is or yes has not, take we can do, and if any verb are past form or be2 form, we take past form and take it answered did. Dear student, any problem or solve this notes and take rule 3. Dear student, rule 3 and we solve any tag question. This discuss and learn about how can we solve and answer the tag question. Dear student, this rule 3, any sentence are begin main verb please, kindly, always, never. Sentence are answer to the question of tag question will you. Dear student, I reply again. Any sentence are imperative or main verb please, kindly, always, never or begin any sentence and we answer the tag question will you. We cannot see it is affirmative or negative, only it answered will you. Dear student, we example, please give me a glass of water. Dear student, its answer are will you, because we see the rules are answered are will you. Next, shut the door, answered will you. Speak the truth, answered will you. Never tell a lie, answered will you. Dear student, rule 4. Any sentence are begin late and answered the tag question, it answered shall we. Any sentence are begin late, their tag question answered are shall we. Dear student, we are easy to say and example, let's play football, it answered shall we. Dear student, I hope you are know tag question our online class. Dear student, how can we select subject? Dear student and my dear learners, at first we select our subject and how can say. Dear student, look the whiteboard and see too easy. How can select our tag question subject? Dear student, look, I, if any subject I, answered I, he, she, we, they, it, there, nothing, it, none, they, body, they, every, they, one, they, any name of person, we select if it male, we select its subject he, and female its subject she. Any person are plural, we select their subject they. Any name of things, animals, other materials, and singular, its subject are it. If any sentence or any name are plural, such as things, materials, animals, place, its subject are they. Dear student, we are an example and clearly we are example, fish cannot fly. Dear student, we see its subject are fish, its name of any animals, and animal's name is fish. So we saw the rules. Any name of animals and singular, we eat, pronounce eat. Then the tag question answered can eat, because these sentences are negative. Next, birds can fly. Dear student and my dear learners, we see these birds are plural form and this its name of any animals which are birds, and this sentence are affirmative, so we carry at first auxiliary verb can. This sentence are affirmative, we carry not, and next the birds are pronouns and its plural form, so we take its subject they. Meena sings a song. Dear student and my dear learners, we saw Meena is a noun and it's a person who are female, so its pronouns are she. Dear student, how can it solve and answer that question? At first, does. This sentence are affirmative, so we carry out not, and this person and singular, so we carry it female, so its pronoun she. Next, none can do it. Dear student, we saw none is negative word and it's deeply or have they. So at first we carry can. This sentence are negative, so we cannot take not and they. 5 example, every mother loves her son. So at first we take do. This sentence are affirmative, so we take not. Every any subject or every we take it they. Dear student and my dear learners, we both tell why or we can take, because every mother says only one mother and with my only mother, so it is not plural, so it is singular, so we can take it do not they. Dear student, our class online class are best. As you wish, your next and text reading and singing the online class. We are thank you for you singing the online class and you fill up your classes. And dear student, thank you. Safe home and read attentively and make a perfect result in my final exam. Thank you.